So thank you for having me here. I will tell you a bit more about Cauris, which is a crypto wallet. And proceed. We are trying to build the new finance or people who's the investor or measured vastly as a bank. So I don't know if you know the value region. So basically the way it works there, you can use either cash or use your mobile to pay. And that's it. You don't have access to bank accounts, like more than half of the population isn't banked at all. So they don't have access to loans, they don't have deposit accounts, they just simply cannot participate to the digital economy or have access to financial services, which is what we want to change with a very simple wallet. So Web3 wallet will give access people to decentralized finance, to financial products, and to the recovery of the internet, basically. So about the wallet itself, this is a revolutionary wallet. Like we have access to cross-chain swaps, we have the on-ramping, off-ramping, obviously. We have access to password recovery. So this is very simple wallet based on mobile phones that is very easy to use. Like you can install it in less than 2 minutes. This is the goal. So people can simply talk about it, install the wallet, start using it, and have access to the financial services there. What is interesting is that, we are not simply an idea or prototype. We already have launched the wallet 4 months ago. We already are building the community in Europe and in the WMU region. And we are starting to make revenues, and we can leverage on our partners, which are select-made. So basically, as soon as we have the capacity to go on the whole WMU region, we can have access to Cinepay and all the mobile money agents. We already have ways to grow in North Africa, and we already have partnerships with many Web3 people, so Tezos, Spark, etc. So about the market, Southeast Asia is bigger, 700 million, but it is quite a bit crowded right now, I believe. So one region, this part of Africa, basically, it's 150 million people. They are craving for onboarding on the internet economy and the financial services. And it is quite easy once you are there to expand to the far west of Africa, which represents 400 million people. And they are massively underbanked. They are asking for financial and internet inclusion. And we can actually target them very easily because we know this market well. Why so? Well, basically, these are the co-founders. So I said this year. So I worked for Sandbox for 3 years as a head of publishing. Before that, I released more than 50 video games that are usually very specific projections in IT. And so I did that, and thanks to crypto, I had the capacity to make quite some money, which I reinvested as a business angel. And especially with my friend Nemtip, who onboarded me in crypto. So this guy comes from the Ivory Coast. He knows very well the issue of having a bank account in this country to start even just a hair salon or something very easy that you could create here in France by having this capacity to borrow some money. There you cannot do that very easily. So he's the one that's already worked as an entrepreneur here in France and Luxembourg, but he wants to do the same there in Ivory Coast, help the younger generation to onboard this finance and digital economy. And he's the one that is trying to build these products. So how you can support us and what is your interest here as an investor? So basically, this market is quite opaque and is using cash. But what about now you can have access to the tokens that give you direct access to all the data that are used and provided by the people using the wallets. Let's say now you have direct access to both the data that nobody have for now, and you can have direct access to the wallets, and people can directly spend on your products. This is what we can offer to people that are purchasing our tokens as companies. For individuals, it will be a bit different. Individuals, we have access to a whole range of services. We have the capacity to make, to invest, to have access to loans, etc. But in your case, if you purchase some of our unit tokens, we open the sales right now as a private sale. You can have access to this and be part of this economic revolution for Africa. So, yeah, basically, that's it. We are waiting for you. We are raising 900,000 euros. We already had the first raise as equity, but you're most welcome in the team. Thank you.